25. So the efficiencies there. Chamath, your outlook on this issue, since it seems to be coming up again, specifically with truck drivers and Uber drivers and all kinds of other research jobs that seem to be doing pretty well, or can be done pretty well by AI. Where do you stand on this issue today?
I think it's a process. Buffett wrote about this in an annual letter, and what he described was the changing nature of jobs during the agrarian revolution. And what you saw was a large cohort of people who supported themselves through farming. And then the total quantum of those jobs shrank by 90% when you had industrialized farming and tractors and whatnot. But the economy, to Antonio's point, grew around that business and added other kinds of businesses that didn't make sense in that moment. And I think what you see is that when economies get more and more evolved, you see the growth of services, businesses that sort of are these things that can only happen when you have excess, right? The person that you pay for closet organizing would not have had a job in the turn of the agrarian revolution or the industrial revolution. Yeah. But they can exist in 2020 something, and frankly, they can make a good job. The life coach. There are all these jobs that just kind of come out of nowhere.
Podcaster, influencer,
all of that.
Yeah. Venture capitalist,
venture capital allocator, absolutely. Mutant strawberry creator.
Yeah. So I think that you're
cut that
waiting for this next turn of creativity. Like the big problem that we all have, maybe I'll take the more glass half empty version of what Antonio said, is we really haven't been unlocking people's creativity over the last 15 years. We've been trundling around, except save of a few companies, which we all know, and we can just repeat them endlessly, but we know which ones they are, that are truly innovating and at the edge. Everybody else is kind of diddling around navel gazing.